Hello, welcome again. Today I'm going to be showing you how I decorated this beautiful red velvet cake with some buttercream, some rosettes and gold leaf. So I'm starting by putting some buttercream on the cake board just so that the cake is not sliding around, so it sticks well to the board. Then I'm going to be cutting the cake layers into half. This is the red velvet cake that is in my video. I'll put the link up so you can watch it if you didn't watch that video how I made the red velvet cake. So I'm just filling the cake now with my Swiss meringue buttercream. That's my favorite buttercream because it's not too sweet. I'm also going to be posting a video of how I make that buttercream. So I cut the second cake into half just so the layers are thin enough and have enough icing between them. So now to put the last layer, you put it upside down so that the flat side is on the top, and that will help give you a nice clean edge at the end when you ice the cake. So now I'm doing a crumb coat. The crumb coat is just a thin layer of icing that helps catch the crumbs or keep the crumbs inside so they don't mix with the final coating of icing. So after doing the crumb coat, I'm going to put it in the fridge so that the icing firms up. If I put the final layer of icing, that will make the cake nice and smooth. While the cake is firming up in the fridge, I'm just going to mix the buttercream, add some coloring to it so I can make the rosettes at the end. So to get the teal color, I'm using teal. I just mixed 2 drops of blue food coloring and 2 drops of green food coloring to give me the teal color. I'm just gonna mix that in the buttercream and set it aside for the decoration at the end. So now I've taken out the cake from the fridge and I'm putting the final coating of icing. As you can see, I'm putting a little bit more than I would need because I'm going to scrape some off. Just use the spatula and press it a little bit firm so it sticks to the cake. It sticks to the crumb coat that we put earlier. I'm going to use my bench scraper. It has a sharp edge that will help smooth the icing on the cake. I just smooth that until the icing is perfectly smooth. And as you can see, I'm filling in some spots that are not well covered with icing. So this process takes some patience. You need some patience and time for you to get the perfect smoothness. So as I'm putting the icing, I'm leaving some like an overlap at the top because after smoothing the sides, I'm going to smooth the top. As you can see, I'm just pulling the excess icing inwards, smoothing the sides again, and then I'll do a final pull on the top to give me that nice sharp edge of buttercream. I'm just going over it again one last time to make sure it's really nice and smooth. I just love Swiss meringue buttercream because it's nice and light and also has a nice white color, and above all it's not too sweet because my cakes are all about reducing the sweetness because many people don't like overly sweet cakes. So after that, I'm just cleaning the cake board. Now I'm applying the gold leaf. So gold leaf, you can buy it already made. You can buy it on Amazon or other websites. With this particular one, I actually made it by myself using edible gold dust. I think in future videos I'll show you how I made that. So you just use your paintbrush, your cake paintbrush. Get it a little bit wet just with water, and then as you put it on the gold leaf, it's just gonna stick to the brush, and then you apply it to the cake. It's gonna stick to the cake. If you use your fingers, it's gonna stick to your fingers, so it's better to use a brush. So just apply it anyhow you wish. So here I just did it at the front. So that's the icing I mixed, the teal color. So now I'm just piping some rosettes on the top. I love this teal color, it's so beautiful. So I apply those rosettes and now just some little stars on the top, and I'll finish it up with more gold leaf on top of the rosettes. Here you have a beautiful smooth finished buttercream cake with rosettes on the top and gold leaf. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe, like and share my video, and tune in for more next time. Bye.